Whoa, that's a lot of red. Bitcoin just tanked about 12% in the last 10 hours. What's going on? Well, when we zoom out and we look at where we are, we're still nicely above our 21-week SMA, but we're really just starting to test it. You can see we got a wick down into the middle of the support band, but as of right now, we still have a little bit of breathing room above that 21-week SMA. And in my opinion, I don't really think we need to worry at this stage. If we get much below the 20-week SMA, then maybe we need to be concerned around the $40,785 level. But when you look at what just happened with the dollar, we had a nice move in the dollar over the same amount of time. This usually correlates with a reaction in Bitcoin, but more interesting in my opinion is let's look at what gold has been doing. So over the last few years, we can see gold here kind of starting from a local bottom in December 2015, having about a 100% move over those few years. But what has Bitcoin done over the same period of time against gold? So we can see here, about 100% decrease. So what this means is that gold has been outperformed by Bitcoin over these periods of years, so much so that when I take off the log chart, it just looks like cancer, straight down to zero. So really, when we zoom out in the grand scheme of things, Bitcoin is winning the store of value narrative. There's, I believe, a flight from gold moving into other scarce assets, and we're seeing that now. And if we kind of zoom out even from where we are today, we can kind of see our little blow off top here earlier this year was about a 50% move down. So right now, we've got about a 10 to 12% move. As you can see, we just wicked down to touch this pink line here, and there's another wick right here, and you can see also there's a local top that was resistance that we flipped into support for a while, and now we can firmly say that this pink line is support, and there's a major structural level back here in early 2021. We touched it just here in March, and we broke through, became resistance again earlier this summer, May and June. And so now we're at a point where really the battle is, can we hold this 21-week EMA, and you see we just wicked down to basically touch it. So we'll see where we are. Currently, I think this is a healthy test of the support band. We'll see if we break through around 42.5 and get down to around 40,900. Then we might want to start asking questions if this was in fact the top of the cycle and this is a bear trap. But I think we need to take this with a grain of salt, because you want to look at the macro picture and take into consideration the growth of the space and the investments into the space from the large financial institutions now. So we'll see. Good luck.